From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. Opening night here in this brand new season between the New York Mets and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's a battle of top-tier pitchers next on the show. Here's Nori Aoki, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Mets, the left fielder, number 3, Nori Aoki.
And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he's set down, 1 away. Now batting, Wilmer Flores, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now to the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. In there at the knees, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hazelbaker's under it, and the inning is over. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the shortstop, Chris Owings.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting second.
Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a little blooper to center. Reyes ranging into the outfield. 2 gone. Digging in now, Paul Goldschmidt. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Cabrera's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Designated hitter, Michael.
First offering on its way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
1-2 now. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Pollock going back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now, Jose Reyes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Here's the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
Boy, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Now the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Lamb is retired, and there's one away.
Batting fifth.
Here's J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. It's down, and their first hit of the new campaign is going for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Coming to the plate now, Jeremy Hazelbaker. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. For Martinez, a good start as he's got his first double of the year here on opening night. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Batting seventh.
So stepping in, Brendan Drury trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. Swing and a liner. Foul. No score at this point, but a two-out hit could get a runner in from third. Skied into straightaway right. Cespedes is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that brings up the catcher, T.J. Rivera.
Leading off with a
7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Rivera.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike one. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he lays off there, ball four. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Batting eighth.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's the 1-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop to second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Here's Juan Lagares. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Lagares.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues. Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hazelbaker over to his left, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, David Peralta. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
David Peralta.
Hit hard back up the middle. Cabrera's up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So digging in now, Chris Herman.
Chris Herman.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Strike 2.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Coming in is Lagares. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Chris Owings. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
To third. Flores is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nori Aoki. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder number 3.
First pitch coming.
Aoki.
Here it is. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Owings scoops it up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again. Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yoenis Cespedes comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Ready for another chance. A.J. Pollock. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Center fielder A.J. Pollock.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cespedes ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The first baseman, number
Digging in,
44,
Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul
He got on top of
Goldschmidt.
one and was a ground out victim last time. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. High in the air out towards shallow right. Cespedes is there. 2 down. Stepping up now, Jake Lamb. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. On the move is Lagares. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Michael Conforto.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
The shortstop, number 13.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number
Standing
7.
in, Jose Reyes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is popped up back behind second. Drury onto the grass. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. First pitch of the at-bat. Way in front of a great slider that time.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. At the plate, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Throw over to the bag. A runner at first with no outs here. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Aoki on the move. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Brendan Drury. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. May have gotten the but no matter, it's 1-1.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Smoke toward the hole, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 6.
Now at the plate, David Peralta. Action in the Mets bullpen now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Martinez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Stepping in, Chris Herman. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Lagares. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are two gone now. And he's safe. Digging in once again, Chris Owings. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Lagares is under it. And that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, T.J. Rivera. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. This is line to left. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. Here's Juan Lagares. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Juan Lagares.
From the stretch. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Here's Nori Aoki. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Aoki.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Now a long throw to third. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Digging in once again, Wilmer Flores. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus him.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Number 11, center fielder A.J. Pollock.
Drilled right back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Ready once again, Jake Lamb. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Scorched to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Designated hitter.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
He's in a tough jam right here, but you see what he's doing? He's going back with his best stuff. Reaching back, trusting his fastball.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
The 2-2 pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3 and 2. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that misses for ball 4. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Baker.
Josh Edgen is called upon to pitch, really needing that.
Number 13, Nick Ahmed.
Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. At the knees, strike one.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again.
They get the force at the plate. Brandon Drury will bat next. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Skied into very shallow right. Cespedes is there. And that ends the inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Right fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled back.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he set down for the first out. Squared that one up just a little late.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. There to handle it is Tomas, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now as Drupal Cabrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. On the ground up the middle. Owings is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the tradition.
Striding in once again, David Peralta.
Right fielder, David Peralta.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Stepping in, Chris Herman. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Chris Herman.
And there's the backup catcher, Chris Iannetta. He's moved into the on deck.
Number 8.
Eric Goodell is out from the bullpen. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside.
That was 2 very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed, but he had the patience to lay off him.
Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Standing in, Chris Owings.
16,
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Cespedes has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning.
Center fielder,
Into the box, A.J. Pollard. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit down the third baseline. Flores has it. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
First baseman, number 44.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that... Now at the plate, Jose Reyes. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman, Jose Reyes.
First offering on its way. And a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tomas moves over. 1 away. And that brings up the catcher, T.J. Rivera. Comes into this at-bat. 0 for... First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
d'Arnaud.
Fernando Rodney is out from the bullpen now. He'll make his first appearance.
Number 56, Fernando Rodney.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a changeup right down the middle. Set to deliver the 0-1. In the dirt here. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to left. Tomas is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Here's Juan Lagares. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's set and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Peralta. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jake Lamb. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Jerry Blevins.
Lamb.
Lays off 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever. They're falling behind 2-0. Doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Full count. Here it comes. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
So coming to the plate, J.D. Martinez. A.J. Ramos. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Aoki is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Here's Yasmani Tomas, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Hard hit ball to second. And the throw from shallow right in time at first, and the inning will come to an end. Now at the plate, Nori Aoki. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Nori Aoki.
Archie Bradley takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 25, Archie Bradley.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And there's ball 2 now. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box now.
Wilmer Flores.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Drury ranging into shallow right. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ballgame. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, everyone wants to get their season off on the right foot and feel like all the hard work during the offseason and spring training has paid off.